guys, I'm Charmx. Today I'm gonna be reacting to some more Reddit funny pictures that'll make you laugh, and this is part like 4 or something, I think. I don't know. Anyway, with that being said, hopefully you guys like this. If you do, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Without any further ado, let's begin. He looks like we mounted him on the wall. Oh, that's your dog staring up at you from the ground? It does look like you mounted him on the wall. Wow. I guess the carpet really looks like a wall. I got out of the shower around 10 p.m. and heard a noise downstairs. I thought it was my wife fumbling around in the dark until I saw she was snuggling with one of our kids in bed upstairs. At this point, my heart is racing, so I grabbed my phone just in case I needed it and went to explore. Your phone? If your heart was racing, you automatically would have assumed, just like I would, that it's like a robber or something, right? And if you thought it was a robber, why would you grab your phone? Like, you'd think you would grab like a baseball bat or something to defend yourself, but you grab your phone. And if you're gonna grab your phone to document it, why didn't you grab your phone and a baseball bat, you know, one in each hand? Anyway, so let's see this video. Quickly. Is that their dog? Ah, in the end, the dog was trying to rob the treats. Reminder to never travel with Tom Hanks. NASA. Castaway. Oh, isn't this Captain Phillips or whatever the movie's called? And this airplane one. Yeah, things don't seem to go so well around him when your parents walk in on you playing with yourself. That's hilarious. These birds with Muppet faces. Are those actual birds? Those do look like Muppet faces, like they really do, and it does not look good. It looks creepy. This bird looks like it has some severe sadness going on in its life. What happened? Did this other bird like cheat on you or something? Like, look at his face. He just looks so mad when you come home from work and life sucks. But those birds do not look good. They look creepy. I swear, I smell ham. He doesn't feel it? Oh, it's adorable. What kind of dog is that? Alright, so there's a guy climbing. Find some guy in a mountain. Wise man, tell me the secrets of the universe. Cannibalism would solve both world hunger and overpopulation. It's over, mannequin. I have the high ground. Okay, I like that reference. I like that reference a lot. Well done there. Why do you have a bunch of mannequins? I think that's an important question that needs to be answered. At my funeral, there's going to be a casket, and then it will be open to reveal that I'm not inside. Instead, they will turn on my ceiling fan, and my lifeless body will be swinging around the room while the Space Jam theme song is playing in the background. Never mind, my mom says I can't do that. This is so sad. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. What if Netflix doubled as a dating service, like, here are 7 other singles who watched The Office for 8 hours straight, and they're 500 miles away from you. I was surprised that Aquaman's arch enemy wasn't in the movie.
Legit the worst superhero.
Buddy, that's not lettuce. Aww. He thinks it's lettuce. That's cute. Living the dream. Oh, that's a cat with a bunch of like chickens around him. Aw, that's adorable. Aw, that's so cute. How did this cat get into that situation? Did the owner put the chicks on the cat? I don't know. And then you're also trusting the cat not to like attack the chickens either. I'm very curious how you got into that situation. When you put your phone in airplane mode to play games with no ads. Modern problems require modern solutions. Will that actually work? If you put your phone on airplane mode, will it stop ads? If so, I mean, I didn't know that. You learn something new every day, folks. When I was your age, this is how my parents used to study according to their stories. It's very accurate. What is going on there? Like, I have several questions. Is that photoshopped? This guy's just like minding his own business, writing in like a diary or something, while an alligator or crocodile is eating him. December 5th, 1852. These are my last words. I know I do not have much longer left on this earth. I can feel the lower part of my body disappearing as we speak. But I am at peace, for the end is come. Like, what? How picky are you? Me. Page 120. I wonder what website they are on. Today's quote: the biggest communication problem is we don't listen to understand, we listen to reply. I think in order to reply, you have to understand what the person was saying. So, what the frick? This isn't funny. I don't know. Am I missing something? When you're smart enough to know how awkward you are, but not smart enough to know how not to be awkward. This is very accurate. I know I am very awkward in public. I do not do well around people. That's why I'm in a basement by myself talking to a camera. Get in, loser. We're going crying. Who is that? Is this like a famous person or something? That's actually terrifying. I wouldn't want to get like anywhere near them. I bet this person summons the devil in their spare time. Just a hobby. That cat is definitely up to no good. That's a person sleeping right there. I don't like that at all, actually. My wife bought a cast iron skillet from Amazon. How small is that? Are these the burners? Why is that so small? Is that for like a dollhouse or something? Like, it looks like it's like this. What the frig? You can't cook anything on that. You can cook like one pea. One green pea you can cook. Did you not look at the reviews? Like, if you're gonna buy anything from any like online website, always look at the reviews and always go for, don't look at the highest reviews because people can pay to get those reviews, right? But you look at the ones that are like lower to see what the problems are, then to kind of judge to see if you're willing to risk buying online. Because if you buy stuff from Amazon, returning it's such a pain. Buying stuff anywhere online is it's a pain returning it. Then if you have to pay to ship it back, that can cost a lot of money for shipping. Who says men don't remember? A couple were Christmas shopping. The shopping center was packed, and as the wife walked around, she was surprised to discover that her husband was nowhere to be seen. She was quite upset because they had a lot to do, and hence she became so worried that she called him on her mobile phone to ask him where he was. In a quiet voice, he said, "Do you remember the jewelers we went into about 5 years ago, where you fell in love with that diamond necklace that we couldn't afford? And I told you that I would get it for you one day." The wife choked up and started to cry and said, "Yes, I do remember that shop." He replied, "Well, I'm in the pub next door." This is so sad. Well, at least he doesn't have Alzheimer's. Guess who's sleeping on the couch tonight? I draw doodles on sticky notes at work. One of my coworkers decided to add their own. Oh, I see it. I see it. This person's got a lot of talent. If you look at these, they look quite good, actually. Batman parks like an a-hole. This thing must be so expensive. Ferg, why would you even drive that around? Like, getting one scratch on that, oh my goodness. This is why, if you're gonna park like a D-bag, park at the back of the parking lot where no one cares. This can't be good for business. Advanced parking solutions. And they park in the middle of... Why are they parking like that? It's not like an expensive vehicle or anything. That's not a good look for their business at all, my goodness. They might have advanced parking solutions, but the driver needs some advanced glasses to see what they're freaking doing. I used to bang a set of twins. People always asked how I could tell them apart. I said it's easy. Mary always paints her nails purple, and George has a cock. What? Ah, it is easy. Let's take a bath, Oni-chan. Did someone write that on there, or is that like professionally made? Because it looks like it's done professionally. That you bought a toaster that says that? That makes for a lot of awkward conversations with your relatives, or anyone who comes and visits. I'll miss you, Gramps. This is like seeing Yoda die in Star Wars. I never watched that crap. What? Grandpa, you're not watching. Is he dead? Oh, that's by Mr. Lovenstein, or whatever his name is. I freaking love Mr. Lovenstein's comics. Go follow him on Facebook if you haven't already. It's very, very funny. In the distant future, historians will agree that these nuts mark the beginning of America's decline. Oh, that's a very good argument. These nuts. This wet floor sign I found. Caution, wet floor. Oh, he's got 3 legs. What? Who designed Who designed that? Who designed this elephant boy? Wait, who designed that? Did you not take a better look at what you were doing before you're like, oh yeah, this is fine, let's produce it. Let's put this into production. I just want someone who looks at me the way my brother looks at ketchup. It looks like he's in love with the ketchup. I think I look at barbecue sauce like that. Cause I don't mind ketchup, but I think barbecue sauce, I don't know, I just like it better. It has like I don't know, I just like the flavor. It's got the smokier flavor. I like that more than ketchup. A requirement in every household. Before the kid hits his head, after, okay. Finally, my child can safely ram her head into a doorknob. This is what the future is all about. What a time to be alive. I'm sure that has happened before where some kid has done that, but I don't think it's happened enough to require a product solely made for it. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. I really like this. I really like this a lot. There are a lot of funny pictures in this, and that wet floor sign one, I think that has to be the like most ridiculous one I've seen, because that's a product that's like distributed right, and like whoever designed that like graphically, did you not take a second look at it, or did you do that on purpose? Like, yeah, that's hilarious, let's put this into production. Who knows, whatever. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe and join the family. I'll see you guys next time.